We stuck in one spot. Move it
Bro is
along.
not listening.
Let Zoe answer the question. That nigga ain't a sheep. That nigga a sheep to me, bro. He's steady trying to move it. He's steady trying to move the conversation to Mike. MJ is my GOAT. So why am I gonna sit here, nigga, and answer questions?
Okay, well then let's do LeBron and Kobe then. Let's do LeBron and Kobe then, because you got LeBron higher than Kobe, right? Let's do LeBron and Kobe.
But why you saying running from Kareem?
Let's do LeBron and Kobe.
Okay, let's do LeBron and Kobe, bro. Come on, let's go.
Who's the better free throw shooter, LeBron or Kobe? Who's the better free throw shooter, LeBron or Kobe?
Kobe.
Who's the better three-point shooter, LeBron or Kobe?
LeBron. Yeah, look at the percentages, nigga. Look at the percentages, nigga. I'm gonna push it. Hey, just for your entertainment, I'm gonna push you the trick bag, nigga, let you know how much you really know. Now, come on, let's finish it up, nigga.
Did Chris leave?
You think the better percentage from three always tells who's the better shooter?
Man down, don't save him. Why you trying to save him?
Okay.
Let him finish what he gotta say.
Okay.
Don't save,
So everything is numbers based for you. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Hold up, y'all.
Everything, because you went straight to you got what? You got what?
Bro,
you went straight to percentages.
Hold up. When you ask me the question, now hold up, man. The man died Zoe, and man died Mel. Stop the presses, bro. I got me one. Now, when the conversation started, nigga, I asked nigga about KD. He went from KD nigga, to giving me his top 10, which has Kareem over LeBron. The first thing that come out of his mouth was what? Numbers. Percentages. He asked me who was the better free throw shooter. I gave him and was truthful and said what? Kobe. His second question was, who was the better three-point shooter? See, what he should have just did is stuck to shooting. But he wants to individualize. So I answered his question and said, LeBron. Now he's gonna tell me that it's not all about the numbers. Which one is it? Man down host? Which one is it? The nigga who supposed to know basketball? Which one is it?
Hey.
Caller from Texas, what's up?
What's up, man?
Gotta be my dog. I knew who it was.
Y'all know what my thoughts. Y'all know what my thoughts is, man. Y'all be going too ham on the situation, bro. Listen, bro. Oh, yeah. On the back, like what y'all be describing, bro, is most talented, bro. Y'all don't be because see what y'all like to do is y'all like to take resume out of the situation, bro. And you can't take resume out of the situation. I already cooked man down male. Like I already cooked him, let him know that's what he do. He used one criteria for one person, and then he used another criteria for another person. And it's pretty childish, bro. To be honest with you, bro, it's pretty childish.
Why you say what? Okay, Young. I'm glad I summoned you because as soon as I said your name, as soon as I saw it, you popped up in the comments. Yeah. So tell me why you think Mel changed his criteria for one person and then does something different for.
That's what I want to know.
I just
do the same thing, though. So you do the same thing. And we ain't even gonna talk about big homeboy on the air. Like he know what he does. Like, he got KD over LeBron. I can't talk to nobody who even like okay, tell me this because you don't want me to hear. Hey, what's his name? What's his name?
That's my dog
Chris, tell me now y'all watch how easy it's gonna be. I'm gonna put him in a frying pan from the beginning. Tell me why you got KD over LeBron.
KD has less flaws.
So you're gonna go with their argument.
It's true though.
So resume don't matter. Right?
Even still, we talking about the better player.
I'm asking a question. Don't look to them. Answer the question.
Did I not just say what I just said? I said we're talking about the better player.
So the person with less flaws is higher on your list. What you say?
Say that one more time.
Them, bro. Come on, bro.
Say that one more time.
So you saying a player with the least amount of flaws is higher on your list?
Yes.
So give me your top 10.
Mike, Kobe, Kareem, Magic.
Stop. Kareem has less. So Kareem has less. See, I'm always get y'all in this trick bag, bro. I'm always get y'all in this trick bag.
All right,
you telling me that Kareem got more? You saying Kareem has less flaws than LeBron?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Explain to me how does a center that only stands under the basket and does sky hooks has less flaws than LeBron?
Because he perfected his craft.
What's his craft? What's his craft, Chris? His craft is basketball, right?
And he perfected being the best at his position at it.
Now, we're not talking about position, bro. You said that y'all say that LeBron has more flaws than Jordan and Kobe, right?
Okay, so let me do
Y'all not taking that into position. Y'all talking about basketball, bro. Y'all not talking about position.
Let's talk basketball then. Let's talk basketball.
Okay, talk basketball. So how does Kareem have? Can Kareem shoot the three?
Let's talk basketball. Hold on.
Kareem shoot the three?
Hold on. Let's talk basketball.
Can Kareem shoot the three?
So we about to go down the line. We about to go down the line.
Oh my God, bro. Can Kareem shoot the three, bro?
Hold on. We about to go down the line, right?
Y'all asked me, but now you ask me a question. Okay, I ask your question. Go ahead.
We about to go down the line.
Because I can answer the question easily. Go ahead.
It's simple. One side or the other.
Why you stalling? Answer the question.
I'm giving you the instructions because you like to not listen to shit.
Bro, I don't even know. I don't need no instructions.
When you done flapping your pie hole and you ready to listen.
I'm done, bro.
Okay,
I'm done. You stalling right now.
Then listen. You keep talking. Shut up and listen. 2 ears, 1 mouth. Relax.
Bro,
relax. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Hold on. We good.
I don't know who that nigga talking to.
We good. But listen.
I don't know who this nigga talking to.
I'm young. I'm talking. We are having a conversation, but you don't want to let me talk. This is supposed to be a discussion, not a hijacking out of one way. This is supposed to be a discussion. So here we go. You ready? Who is the better free throw shooter, Mike or LeBron?
But we're talking about Kareem. We ain't talking about Mike.
Answer the question. Who is the better free throw shooter?
Mike is
the better free throw shooter, Mike or LeBron?
Bro, good, hey, bro, good bait and switch, bro. But that ain't gonna work for me, bro.
Who is the better?
We talking about Kareem.
Free throw shooter, Mike or LeBron?
Hey, y'all said he ain't going for the banana in the tailpipe.
Who is the better free throw shooter?
Somebody else, nigga.
Who is the better free throw shooter, Mike or LeBron?
Hey, Zoe, ask me a question, Zoe.
No. Either you have a discussion with everybody on the panel, or you get off the phone.
Why would I sit here and ask you a question about Mike?
Hey, the only way the conversation's gonna be able to move along is if you know if y'all are both. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, y'all gotta have a conversation, man. So I mean,
I'm trying, but he don't want to answer the question.
Yeah, but listen, y'all stuck in neutral. The conveation got to move along.
Back to Mike. He said he's trying to go back to Mike.
Hey, young, I answer your question. You asked.
Hey, man, don't save him, man. Don't save him.
Don't save him. Okay.
Let him go. Don't save him.
Answer. You gonna answer my question?
Man, I'm talking about Mike and Kareem.
I won't save him, man.
You gonna answer my question?
About Mike, bro.
You gonna answer my question?
Bro, I'm talking about, bro, I answer any question.
Are you going to answer the question?
And Kareem.
Are you going to answer the question?
Man, that boy is caught in a trick bag, bro. He said he's trying to bring up Mike.
Both of y'all got to do a better. Hey, both of y'all got to do a better job of moving this conversation along.
Yeah,
we stuck in one spot.
Move it along. Not listening.
Let Zoe answer the question. That nigga ain't a sheep. That nigga a sheep for me, bro. He said he's trying to move the conversation to Mike. MJ is my goat. So why am I gonna sit here and answer questions?
Okay, well then let's do LeBron and Kobe then. Let's do LeBron and Kobe then, because you got LeBron higher than Kobe, right? Let's do LeBron and Kobe.
But why you saying running from Kareem?
Let's do LeBron and Kobe.
Okay, let's do LeBron and Kobe, bro. Come on, let's go.
Who's the better free throw shooter, LeBron or Kobe? Who's the better free throw shooter, LeBron or Kobe?
Kobe.
Who's the better 3-point shooter, LeBron or Kobe?
LeBron. Yeah, look at the percentages, nigga. Look at the percentages, nigga. I'm gonna put you in a trick. Hey, just for your entertainment, I'm gonna put you in a trick bag, nigga, let you know how much you really know. Now, come on, let's finish it up, nigga.
Did Chris leave?
You think the better percentage from three always tells who's the better shooter?
Don't save him. Why are you trying to save him?
Okay.
Let him finish what he gotta say.
Okay.
Don't save
So everything is numbers based for you. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Hold up, y'all.
Everything. You went straight to you got what? You got what?
Bro,
you went straight to percentages.
Hold up. When you asked me the question, now hold up, man. The man died Zoe and man died male. Stop the presses, bro. I got me one. Now, when the conversation started, nigga, I asked nigga about KD. He went from KD to giving me his top 10, which has Kareem over LeBron. The first thing that come out of his mouth was what? Numbers, percentages. He asked me who was the better free throw shooter. I gave him and was truthful and said what? Kobe. His second question was, who was the better 3-point shooter? See, what he should have just did is stuck to shooting. But he wants to individualize. So I answered his question and said, LeBron. Now he gonna tell me that it's not all about the numbers. Which one is it? Man down host? Which one is it? The nigga who supposed to know basketball? Which one is it?
Hey, my name is on the screen. You know my name. Call me by my name or don't address me.
Bro, your name is your name, bro. I'm saying let's talk basketball, bro.
Keep it basketball. Bro. You talking basketball.
What's the next question? I'm gonna be quiet so you can ask the next question.
What you not gonna do?
What's the next question?
Listen. Let me interject real quick. I'm not saving nobody, but let me interject real quick.
Everybody, hold on. Everybody else on the panel gets to get the respect of getting their name called.
I'm gonna say what I say, bro.
I want that to make me say nothing. You can get the fuck off the air.
Everybody gonna make me say nothing.
You can get the fuck off the air.
You can do that, bro.
No, we're not taking it there, man. It's just basketball, y'all. We're not taking it
there. I demand and request the same respect.
Bubba don't scare nobody.
Hey, young, and my dog Chris. Hey, just chill out on that. It's just basketball, y'all. Chill out.
Don't scare nobody, bro.
Chill out.
Listen, address me by my name.
This is where they go to.
Address me by my name and we can continue the conversation. If you're not gonna do that, we don't got nothing else to say.
What? Go ahead, Chris.
Thank you. Was that so hard?
Go ahead,
now
Chris.
Listen.
Go ahead.
To answer your earlier question, LeBron is not even in my top 10 at all.
How long is he in my top 10?
Now I gotta make the top 10. I gotta redo because my top 10, the top 5 probably ain't gonna change ever. Because
man,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. LeBron is in my top 10. LeBron is number 10. No, he's in my top 10. He's in my top 10.
Yeah.
Man,
and the thing about LeBron fanatics is hold on. I was talking.
Go ahead, brother.
The thing about LeBron fanatics is they think that anything opinion based about LeBron is immediate hate and slander.
LeBron fanatics.
It's not. Tim Duncan is better than LeBron.
No, he's not.
Hello.
But y'all say, hey, this is what I'm saying. Zoe and Mandon, either we have a criteria up there or we don't. Wait.
As a lifelong Spurs fan,
Jay in the building, not young.
No, Tim Duncan is not better than LeBron James. Tim, as a lifelong Spurs fan.
What's up, Jay?
What's good, Brody? As a lifelong Spurs fan, Chris, I'm not giving you that. Tim Duncan is not better than LeBron James. No.
Tim Duncan.
Absolutely not.
And you know what, AJ? You know what, brother? I respect your opinion, and I understand where you're coming from.
But it don't change your opinion.
It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to.
It ain't supposed to, bro. It's just showing you how ludicrous your opinion is. Hey, is KD in your top 10?
No, he's not.
So you got KD. So y'all are telling me that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a better basketball player than LeBron and KD. That what y'all telling me?
11 times out of 10. Yes.
I can listen to that argument, but for me personally, I'm taking 100 niggas over Kareem.
Dang.
Like, bro, Kareem couldn't even get back to the finals, bro, until Magic got there. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm saying LeBron James has taken multiple sets of individuals, coaches, has gotten there without players, with players. Where on the basketball court can okay, the way that y'all just told me, right? Y'all just the numbers that the Chris game. Okay, so is Kareem a better facilitator than LeBron?
No.
Is he a better playmaker than LeBron?
No.
Is he a better scorer than LeBron?
Yes.
What?
No. Here's the thing. Kareem was very dominant when he played, but none of the moves is working today. Skyhook is not working today, though.
Okay. Y'all think that y'all think that when he took 25 shots a game, all 25 of them was Skyhooks? Y'all really think that?
No. 17 of them was dunks. Listen.
When you say scorer, bro, what do you mean? Okay, look.
That's what I was going to ask you, Young. I was going to ask you, what's your definition of score? Is since you say Kareem wasn't a better scorer?
For me, a score. Look, the reason why I can say out of my mouth, right? I can say that because look, y'all are saying that Kobe is a better scorer than LeBron, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means it has nothing to do with the volume or the amount that he scores. Y'all basically saying he scores in more different in different ways.
I see what you're saying.
Right?
In a variety of ways he can score the basketball.
Okay, so the same thing will apply to LeBron. LeBron scores in more variety of ways than Kareem.
That's not true.
So I'm willing to say that Kareem was more dominant than LeBron in the same way that Shaq is more dominant than LeBron. But as far as versatile scorer, LeBron has more ways to score than Kareem. But I think Kareem's best way of scoring was probably better than LeBron's best way of scoring, if that makes sense.
I get what you're saying.
Like what I'm saying is that
LeBron. What it boils down to is LeBron is not a better basketball player than Kareem. He's just not. He's just not.
I beg the difference. I beg the difference. So would you agree, man? Would you agree that you can make an argument for that, regardless, either way?
Yes.
That's an argument.
That's a debate. That's a debate. LeBron being a better basketball player than Kareem is a debate.
Right.
But the only reason why it's a debate is because the big man has limitations on what they were able to do on the court. It's a lot of things. Hold on. Ain't no way I'll let you say all this nonsense for 15 minutes, and then as soon as I start talking, the first thing I hear is your mouth. That ain't no way. It ain't no way that's going on. Ain't no way.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, thank you. I mean, because I know that didn't just happen. All right, but we know, the type of things that big man could do in the 90s and the 80s. They had more ability than what
not in the 70s though,
the
man.
league or the coach will allow them to do. Yes, they did.
Not in the 70s.
The type of stuff that Giannis do on the court now. There were a lot of big men that had that capability in the 80s and 90s.
Chris, I give you the 90s, and I listen to the 80s. I listen to the 80s, but we can't do 70s though. Help me though.
70s, I'm trying to think.
Hey, boy, I hear the 70s. I hear the Harlem Globetrotter theme song.
Me too. Them boys wasn't even dribbling the ball in the 70s.
Hey, Mel. So you think
Mel tried it with the 70s though. Tell the truth.
Mel, you saying Kareem didn't have the opportunities to be the playmaker that LeBron is?
Of course not. No big man had that. I mean, very few big men had the opportunity.
That's a top 10 basketball player right there on the screen. All the time.
That's not a big man's role to run points.
Listen,
and
when
showcase
basketball actually had positions and players who played certain. Hold on. When basketball actually had positions and players that played said position, they specialized in that position. So back then, bigs were asked to be facilitators. That's what you had point guards like Magic for.
And why don't y'all apply the same logic to LeBron, bro? Y'all saying that y'all saying that they started their role, basically, right?
Hold on. I can answer the question for you because you never asked me. I tried to give you an explanation earlier. I said it.
Bro.
Video
right. So this is the deal. Let me say this. This is the deal, Jay. And let me say this.
Why they gonna switch their logic?
It ain't about switching no logic. It's about you it's about you understanding what people say, right? I've always said when I do a list of a GOAT list, I judge which player is the better player, and then I judge the player's resume, and I put those two together. I got two. There's basically two lists for me: the better player,
bro. I get that, bro,
and the better resume, and you put those two together to form your GOAT list. So when I grade the better player, the two highest graded players that I have is Jordan and Kobe.
It's Mike and Kobe. We know that.
Right. Yeah. But when you take the resume, it's gonna be your top three is gonna be Russell, Kareem, Mike, whatever order you want it to be in. Right. That's your top three resumes, in my opinion. Right.
Yeah, watch how I get them.
But Bill Russell, when you take all of those guys, he's not the player that Mike is. He's not the player that Kareem is. He's not the player that Wilt is.
We never seen Bill Russell.
He's not the player that Kobe is. He's not the player that LeBron is. So Bill Russell, even though his resume is really high because he won so much, when you start bringing into account how good he is as a player, how complete he is as a player on both ends of the floor, he falls on the GOAT list, right?
Yeah.
Right?
That's for you.
Michael Jordan and Kareem's resume is so unreal. Didn't lose in high school. I think he won 4 times in high school.
Bro, what high school got to do with pros, bro?
He didn't lose in college. He won 3 times at UCLA. Then got to the league and won 6 times in the league, 6 MVPs. All of these things, his resume is stacked sky high. There's no resume better than Kareem's. The closest resume to Kareem's is Mike. Mike's pro resume might be good as Kareem, but when you take into account everything else that comes with it, Kareem resume might be better than Mike. So that's why on the GOAT list, Kareem stacks up. But I got a lot of people better than Kareem as players.
Okay, man. Now I'm asking you. That's what we do. We take in high school and college into GOAT debate.
That's what I do. I don't know what you do.
Oh, okay. So you got your shit full games in it. Okay, right. I'm talking about pros, bro. Your shit full gaga. Hey, bro. Hey, what was LeBron? Hey, what's LeBron high school resume, bro?
Basuda.
Full gaga, bro. Stop saving the man. Chris, that's the name, the Chris dude. Stop saving him, bro, because everything he gives is full gaga, bro. It ain't no way. See, he try to follow you. When they do, they try to copy what your criteria is. Because, bro, listen, bro, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm gonna let y'all bait out and listen to the rest of the show for the chat. But if any of y'all say that Kareem, right? Y'all say that Kobe is a better player than Kareem, right?
Correct.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if Kobe is a better player than Kareem, and y'all say, but Kareem's his resume is so stupid that puts him above Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
My nigga, I could say the same thing about LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron resume. LeBron resume. LeBron resume is stupid, but he's flawed as a player. LeBron resume is stupid, but he's so flawed as a player. He's just as flawed as Bill Russell is.
So what I'm saying is that you said LeBron is just as flawed as Bill Russell.
Yeah. There's no other top 10 player that got that many flaws.
Bro, what's your favorite thing to say when I'm cooking you, bro? I bid you a good night, bro. I bid you a good night. I bid you a good night, bro.
All right, yo. As always, I knew you was gonna call in, and I knew it was gonna be entertaining to say the least.
Hey, play that highlight package again, Mel.
Okay.
We ain't got time for that.
We got all the time in the world for that.
Oh, here come Dave.
Because the admiral disrespect is unreal. Jesus Christ.
Nah, that was crazy. That's a center being able to do that too. Legit 7-footer. Man, that man was in the doggone.
Now, if somebody told David Robinson, "Hey, man, we gonna let you run point like Jokic, run point like Jokic, or run point like Giannis, or run point like LeBron," if they would have told David that, like people don't understand how the game was played.
Yeah, it was different.
Sky's the limit,
and it's absolutely ridiculous that man had to live in a stateroom.
Boy, listen,
he ain't had to do it long.
I know he.
You couldn't pay him to go on the ship right now.
No, not at all.
No.
Golly.
Yo, he different.
He wasn't come on base.
Definitely a better player than LeBron.
he definitely better than Giannis for sure.
Hey, listen.
By 3 miles.
5-0 better than LeBron.
Yeah, 5-0 better than
100%.
And Giannis. And Giannis it looked like he about to go down 3-0 to
but here's the thing. LeBron's resume is a lot better than David Robinson's. But David Robinson, as a pure basketball player, is one of the 10 best people to ever put on shoes. You can't tell me nothing different.
When 60%,
we got a caller from Los Angeles. What's up?
LA.
What's up, fellas? I wanted to ask you guys about two things that was said. So, Zoe, you said earlier, that you think that what LeBron has done for the game is great, but then you said that he stacks teams, he leaves whenever things don't go his way, that he recruits players to play his style and his system. And, then you referenced his flopping, and then you got add all the other things like the NBA viewership has plummeted by 48 to 53% since 2012.
Okay.
LeBron's finals. LeBron has the lowest viewership in the finals history. So I wanted to ask you guys one thing. I want to ask you, do you guys really believe that LeBron has done more good than bad? And then Dan Patrick said that LeBron has lived up to the hype. And that's something that everybody likes to kind of say, but people really don't flesh it out. So I just wanted to ask you guys those two questions, and then I'll take your answer off the air.
I answered one of them. He did live up to the hype.
Yeah, he definitely lived up to the hype.
I think he did too. And in reference to me saying that he was good for the game of basketball or the things that he's done, I don't necessarily look at it as how much good did you do compared to bad. I look at it as basketball. Now, he at the end of the day, like Mel was talking about, and Jay said it too, resume is something that you have to look at when it comes to LeBron. You got to look at it when it comes to any player. So those things on his resume are good things on his resume. That even regardless of how he got them, he has them. We can look at him with the side eye or put an asterisk by it, but you don't have to, discredit. I ain't gonna give him nothing, but I ain't gonna take nothing from him either.
One of the things that I think that he's done that was good for basketball has a lot to do with player empowerment. Anytime the machine isn't dictating what the memories that's keeping the organization alive can do, I'm always a fan of that. So I think he was one of the ones. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, because I heard you guys say that you believe that he lived up to the hype. When did you guys decide that he lived up to the hype? Because I thought the hype was, I'm the chosen one to surpass Michael Jordan. and obviously we all agree he didn't surpass Michael Jordan. So what did he do for you guys to say that he lived up to the hype?
Oh, okay. Let me ask that.
He lived up to the hype his rookie season.
Hold on, Mel. Let me answer that with a couple questions, a series of questions. Do you listen to music by chance?
Yes.
Rap music by chance?
Yes.
Do you know a guy by the name of Memphis Bleak?
Yes.
Would you say he lived up to the hype of trying to follow Jay-Z? It's an easy answer.
No.
Exactly.
No.
LeBron did a lot better than living up to Jordan than Memphis Bleak did living up to Jay-Z. So by that alone.
The Bleak was supposed to be. He was one hit away though, Jay. He was one hit away.
He's still that same.
So you guys look at the hype as something else besides the chosen part. You look at the something else, like as far as he didn't.
You shoot for the stars, man. Very rarely are you ever going to find somebody better than the best. Like very rarely. Like it doesn't happen often. But
I mean, if living up to the hype is becoming better than Michael Jordan or better than Michael Jackson or better than Jay-Z or better than Abraham Lincoln, then that means no one's going to live up to the hype after them.
I saw Chris.
Wait. Time out, coach's challenge. Wait a minute.
I was rocking with him too, Chris.
I know. I'm like, you know what?
Rocking with him.
I started thinking about.
Wait a minute. Hey, run that Abraham Lincoln by me. One more time.
Go ahead.
Other players have done that. Other players have become superstars. I thought the hype was bigger than that. Vince Carter and Tracy McGrady and everybody. You can name everybody all the top 75. They all
lived up to the hype though. They Hall of Famers.
And none of those can be mentioned in the same breath as LeBron.
But I thought LeBron's hype was different. You remember the commercials when he was first coming to the league? He did the church thing. I thought the chosen one tattoo meant that I'm chosen to surpass Michael Jordan, not I'm chosen to be a superstar like Vince Carter.
Yeah, what gave you that thought that the chosen one meant I'm chosen to pass Michael Jordan?
I just everybody else. I guess everybody else talking about it. All the guys like Stephen A. Smith, what's his name? His partner Skip Bayless. Yeah, you're right. He never actually came out and said that this means I'm supposed to be better than Michael Jordan. But I thought everybody just kind of assumed that's why he would put a tattoo like that on his back for. But you're right. I don't know exactly what he meant by that. Yeah. I just assumed that it was because that he was chosen to surpass Michael Jordan.
He was chosen by Nike to be the next guy to be the face of the league.
Side note: Jay done started a Nas and Jay-Z argument in the comments, and that's amazing.
Yeah, that wasn't even my angle.
So that's dope.
I was just saying that.
All right, thank you, Roland.
Appreciate you, bro.
To supplant almost universal greatness with more greatness is a very tough thing to do, and it almost never happens. You know what I mean? To get in that same room as them, to get in that same echelon as them, that's living up to the hype. If somebody said, "Hey man, you paint as well as Picasso," or you paint in the same breath as Picasso, you're pretty good painter. If people like Picasso,
yeah, the hype was that you was about to be dope. Like if the hype is, "Hey man, Mel is a good dude and live as righteous as he possibly can," but I don't live up to the hype of Jesus Christ. You ain't gonna tell me, "Nah, he ain't live up to the hype. He ain't become Jesus." We can't become Jesus, and no basketball player can become Michael Jordan. It's a wrap. Like nobody's getting that good no more.
And it's a wrap for your round.
It's a wrap for you round.
And for your round. You got to know that, but it's not even saying that like it's the bad thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan had to supplant Dr. J or whoever was it at the time, but he was able to do it. But that's rare. Like that's rare.
Yeah. Hey, so when Jay finish, take this phone call. I'm about to run to the head real quick.
Gotcha. Don't say that. Nobody else know what that means. Well, few people know what that means, but don't say that again.
Real quick, I just want to give y'all an update. The third round has started, and Shedeur is still on the board.
Boy, they are not rocking with that boy.
Hey, caller from Texas.
Go ahead, caller from Texas.
Hey, peace. How you doing tonight? Peace.
What's going on, man?
Oh man, just chilling, man. Enjoying the conversation, man.
For sure.
How you doing?
Well, man, we doing good.
Yeah, I want to go back to the last call, man. I don't know the guy. Y'all, they had a conversation about Kareem and LeBron.
Okay.
Y'all got something with the body of work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to understand why would he neglect somebody's body of work before they get to the professional league. You have to build that resume to even get to that level. That's how you get scouted. Whether it's through the high school circuit, the pro-am circuit, overseas, you know what I'm saying, or the college circuit. That goes along. That's how you get to the professional level.
Well, the only way I say neglect it is if you was doing like roller derby and then made it to the NBA, like you can't count what they did off the court. Like you were still playing basketball. You get what I'm saying? So I'm in agreement with you. Got to count it because that kind of shaped you into becoming this great player who you became in the league. So you got to count it all.
If all you did was
like
win,
there is no NBA Hall of Fame. It's just basketball Hall of Fame.
True.
Right.
And if all you did, your whole career is just nothing but wins, like all you do is win, obviously that shapes you into who you are as a professional.
Right, absolutely.
I mean, and that man almost beat Bruce Lee in a fight. You can't forget that.
Right. Like just because he was a lanky dude, but the dude was for his frame was amazing how his body can heal up that long in the league. And people forget he did 21 seasons too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As a center, 7-footer. Now, Will Chamberlain how many Will Chamberlain did 12 seasons, 13 seasons?
Who?
Will. There's something like that.
Something like, let me look and see.
Something around there.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Will was a workhorse, man. Like I said, he was ahead of his time too. He was a generation of talent that was ahead of his time.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
You know, and
he was.
You got a guy that
I just hate that we can't appreciate. I just hate that we can't appreciate talent without downing somebody else's talent. You know what I'm saying? Like
I said the same thing before you joined the show. I was like, if you have to diminish someone else's achievements in order to big up your own, then you probably, you failing yourself, number one.
Yeah, we're doing it wrong.
We're doing it wrong. We're doing it wrong.
Well, absolutely. Because even when we talk about Bill Russell, great talent. We talk about basketball. We talk about defense. See, in this modern time where a lot of social media and people, you like to say, having these conversations, basketball, you got to play defense. You got to play offense. It's other attributes to basketball. It ain't just putting the ball in the hoop. That's the major win, obviously.
Yes.
To win the game, right?
But it's still the other side of the ball.
Athletics. Still the other side of the ball. And if you great on the other side of the ball than somebody on the other side, and all you need is somebody to come in and school, pick up a little slack from you on offense. Because if we're not mistaken, Bill Russell, he averaged like 19 points, right? 18 points.
Something like that. He wasn't blowing the points up. You know what I mean? He had a whole bunch of other scores on his team.
Mm-hmm. When Will played 14 seasons.
But he played what now?
Will played 14. We was right there.
14?
Mm-hmm.
Will was knocking him down though.
That
man had a whole nother season he was playing.
Yeah, he had a different season he had to play.
At an alarming rate.
Shout out Nathan Hampton.
Because you get some aphrodisiac or something. Drink some you can drink a sea moss. He had sea moss before.
He was ahead of his time in a lot of different ways.
That boy was on that ashwagandha.
That boy had them honey packs.
That boy had blue pills and
that she legit.
She legit.
That boy was on that. She legit.
But if y'all ain't tried that 100-pack on some Popeyes chicken, y'all better get down there.
You gonna be sick of this stuff,
man. Like you said, man. This is my top 5, top 10 or whatever. I got Kareem. Like the body work is just immaculate, man. So you got to have him at the top slot. I gotta throw Mike in there in the second slot. Gotta put Magic in the third slot. Put Kobe in the fourth slot. Fifth slot. I want to put Bill Russell in my top 10, man, because you just cannot ignore the body work he did in the NBA, bro. Like from his being able to win those championships with the team he had, and being able to coach and win those championships 11 out of 13, man, that's insane. So he got to go in the top 10. 5. I gotta put. Let me see. 3.
You get tricky.
That man don't want to say LeBron bad as hell.
Because, like you said, you still got Larry Bird. You still got, damn. Ooh. Still got Larry Bird. Still got LeBron. You still got LeBron.
It get tricky. It get tricky.
And who is your favorite team, by the way?
It's tricky when it gets to 6. To me, when it gets to 6 and 7, it gets very tricky. It gets very tricky. Because even if you look at the win percentage. Let's go with the finals win percentage. I think Kareem is 6-3 in the finals. I think Magic is 5-3 or 5-2. I think Kobe is 5-2. I think Tim Duncan is 5-3. I think 5-2. 5-2 is 5-2. Magic is 5-2. I think 5-3. Russell, shit, you see what he is, 11-13. That's crazy. LeBron 4-6. Steph Curry has even got a higher win percentage in the finals than LeBron. So LeBron, to me, when we talk about, I got LeBron and Steph Curry in this era. They kind of tied right now. I might give LeBron a notch because he did score over 40,000 points. But the head-to-head matchup with the teams and stuff, obviously Steph Curry got the best of his teams.
True.
So Isaiah Thomas, I got Isaiah Thomas in my top. See, I put Isaiah maybe at like number 8. I want to put him higher, but if I separate and go with positions, Isaiah Thomas would be in my number 3 position spot as far as point guards of all time.
You got Zeke third?
19.2 and 9.3 assists a game for what, 12 seasons? All-star appearances.
So if you got Magic first, and Isaiah third at point guard, who's
he
2?
said Curry?
Curry?
Yeah. I gotta put Curry in there.
Not mad at that.
But like
It's a debate to be had for sure.
Yeah, because on another day, I would say Isaiah because of his leadership at 6'1", his leadership, his toughness, his tenacity, he's able to lead the 4 at that size amongst giants in the league. That's immaculate. You get 2 back-to-back, almost get 3.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
All right, brother.
You had to take off.
Hey, brother, we go end this. We got to move to the next topic, man. Thanks for the call.
Peace.
All right, thanks. Yeah, we spent a little bit too much time on this one, but it was good calls though.
That was a good call.
Super chat from Joe. Oh, $9.99 super chat. MJ, Kobe, Bird, LeBron, Magic, Kareem, Hakeem, Shaq, Russell, Wilt, Duncan, KD, Oscar, Jerry West, KG, Curry, Doctor, Isaiah, Elgin, Barkley, Mo. I ain't mad at that list. I mean, it's that's a good list. I ain't mad at it. I don't agree with all of it, but
yeah,
not bad list at all.
And that's what people got to understand. I don't know anybody.
For the most part, those are the names. Like
those are the names. That's
what order you put them in. I don't like the fact that I don't see David Robinson up there, but you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But for the most part, those are the names that should be somewhere up there. For the most part,
boy Jay gonna advocate for Admiral every time,
every single time.
Dude, he look.
No, he was like that.
And he took a step back for Duncan just off of youth. He's like, man, I carried this team. You know what I'm saying? I pass it to the young boy. He didn't have to do that. He could have still been a star when Duncan got there.
He could have said, "Oh no, my brother, you got to get your own."
This one for you, Zoe.
Hold up, what you gonna say? If Steph get 5 and LeBron don't, would Steph be better than LeBron? Because I would think so. Lord, the fanny boys will burn their fanny packs. You know what? Josh, my son, he you know, he's a younger basketball fan, but he was like, man, if Steph get 5, he already has Steph above LeBron. So, but he's like, if Steph get 5, does he enter the GOAT conversation for you? And I'm like, as much as I love Wardell, no.
No.
What about y'all? No, he would not enter into that realm of conversation for me.
Steph is really, really, really good at the things that he don't. There's too many. The things that he does. There's too many things that he don't do to put him in a GOAT conversation.
Yeah.
However, he's elite or better at so many things, and he's terrible at a whole lot of things too.
But here it goes into what Mel was saying earlier, where it's 2 lists. Where you have as a basketball player and as a resume.
His resume. Okay, I see what you're saying. His resume will keep him in the conversation, is what you're saying.
Like if he gets 5, like the conversation has to be had. Like let's you know what I'm saying, first ever unanimous MVP, 2 MVPs, 5 rings, Finals MVP. You know what I'm saying? There's a conversation to be had if he gets 5. You know what I'm saying? Because now you have to, you know, the resume weighs a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Understood. I don't know if it necessarily would be, GOAT conversation, but yeah, I think a lot of people don't have Curry in the top 10. I think if he gets 5, that resume weight brings him up into a top 10 conversation.
Yeah, and that's fair. That's fair. I'm not even mad at it. I think that, especially if you look at the people who don't have his resume, who you would put in front of him. If you have to look at it, oh, he got another ring, he's still playing. You know what I mean? Like, but shout out to Taco Master for pointing this out. You know, the NFL draft is going on right now. Derek Harmon got picked in the first round yesterday, and today his mother passed away. Gee willikers. That is just shout out to the whole Harmon family. I don't even know much about Derek Harmon other, you know, than he got drafted yesterday. I don't know the story behind what happened with his mom, but I'm gonna definitely do my research and shouts out to his family, prayers and condolences to everybody who was there, and congratulations at the same time. You know, it makes that moment bittersweet, but I know that she, wherever she may be, is proud of his accomplishments. So shout out to him.
R.I.P.
They said as soon as he got the call he got drafted, he went to the hospital to make sure he was able to tell his mom before she transitioned that he got drafted.
Crazy. That is insane. That's insane.
All right.
Oh, but
now y'all ready to move on to Joe Dumars?